Leo, welcome. I hope you're keeping well. This is your collective love reading. It's going to take you from... Where am I up to? I'm confused with my weeks already. I was going to say the end of June, right the way through July, but it's definitely going to take you through July into the beginning of August. Remember though, guys, time is fluid. You're all on different timelines. Some of you, you'll be familiar with what's coming up within the reading. Others of you, it'll be a completely predictive reading. Your cards are bouncing out everywhere. And firstly, I'm being shown the Moon and Temperance. I'm feeling really strongly. The Moon was the card that come out first in the last reading that I did. I think it was Sagittarius's reading. Maybe worthwhile some of you's go and checking that out. It's about something coming to an end and getting closure. There's massive significance here around the colour pink. That's why I picked that candle. It's about manifestations, abundance, leadership and career. I'm also hearing as well managing or management. They definitely feel passionate towards you, or there's a passionate connection between the both of you, because Spirit is drawing me towards the Tower card, and that's ruled by Mars. That's part of the fire elements. And I'm hearing there's a strong spiritual vibe as well. The downloads are coming in so quick. There's a lot of emphasis as well around the number 8. This reading's taking me off on a diversion, I'm hearing. Management, diversion. Not sure if that fits into any of your job or career roles. Wow. And there we have it. There's that passion that's coming in. Something being quite overwhelming, but not wanting to let go of it. It doesn't always have to be something that is burdensome. But it can be that there's a lot of responsibility that's going to come with something. But there's been enthusiasm there, a longing there from the beginning, and a wanting to pursue it. There's an energetic exchange coming in from somewhere, or... It's a very motivated energy, action-orientated energy. That's the only way I can go with it at the moment. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, guys. It'll just help build the channel. Thank you very much. And thanks for your patience as well whilst I have been getting some building work done on the house. Spirit's getting me to shuffle the cards one last time. Oh my, these cards are bouncing everywhere. I can't take all of those. We've got the Ace of Pentacles that's just come out in reverse. The Tower and the Three of Wands. My goodness. Well, to me, that's telling me one of you, if not both of you, have been looking for an opportunity to break free. It's not been there. It's just not been the right time for whatever reason. And what keeps showing itself as well on the bottom of the deck is that Moon card. Strong Cancer, Pisces energy. That can be about the spiritual connection. Can also be about this new moon in Cancer energy as well, that we're in the depths of as of this moment. Some of you may have been putting your manifestations out there when the full moon in Sagittarius went ahead around about June the 14th. Really wanting to move forward and release things. Let it all go. Whatever these hang-ups are, whatever these hold-ups are, and really put things into action. And now as a result of that, you're starting to bring to the surface the emotions in this new moon in Cancer energy. I'm getting the vibe now. Some of you are starting to identify, really see what it is in the past that's been holding you back and how you've not got to the place that you've wanted to. I'm hearing you have kept yourself trapped, but that's because there's been a blockage in front of you, and the blockage will have been the emotion that you've not wanted to deal with. But what Spirit's trying to, I'm hearing reignite, resurge you, push you forward with to help you gain closure, is that whatever the insecurity is that's holding you back, if you work on it now is prime. It'll help you bring in whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you're manifesting. What have we got then, please, Spirit, of where Leo is at the moment, how they coming into the reading? Ace of Wands. There's that recognising, there's that starting of something. I'm hearing it's a way out. It fills you with excitement, or I've just heard scope. How is Leo's party? How are they coming into the reading? I've just heard Sagittarius. Look, I've just heard Sagittarius again, and before I even picked up the card, sorry, I heard Sagittarius and then I picked up the card. The downloads are coming in so strong. I did mention at the beginning, it's a really swift energy that's coming into the reading. What's the situation that's gone down between you and your party as of this moment? Queen of Swords. That can be, for me, putting your manifestations down, writing them in a journal, sending them out clearly, directly to the universe. You can see a hand there. It's as if she's letting them free. She knows the direction she wants to go in. Remember, it's not gender specific. May even be that that's the energy between the both of you at the moment. You're both sitting planning the direction you want to go in, but you know you can't quite get there. But there's definitely a goal here. Something's goal orientated. I know that. No more stagnancy. How does your party, how do they view you at the moment, Leo? Page of Swords. Working your gonads off. What are they not revealing to you as of this moment? Seven of Swords. A lot of going on at thoughts level here. A lot going on at thoughts level. I feel some of you may even have gone into your logical way of thinking as a resistance to any emotions that are coming to the surface, especially during this new moon in Cancer. And then I'm hearing escape again. Escape. What's your party's fears, concerns and anxieties when it comes to the connection with you? Bloody hell. Conflict. Five of Swords. May not be that they'll get into direct conflict with you. It may just be that things become damn difficult and they just haven't got the headspace to take it on at the moment. Yeah, it's not a desirable position that we all want to be in, but sometimes we're more willing to take on these battles compared to other times, and I feel this is highlighting it's not the most ideal time. That's what their concern is. I don't think there's an ideal time for whatever this situation is. It's going to hit the fan anyway. What's your party's plan of action when it comes to the connection with you and moving it forward? Page of Pentacles. They need to make something clear. I'm hearing they're trying to find a way back in. They just don't know how. And then the last card is going to be guidance from spirit for yourselves, Leo. Ace of Swords. Bloody hell. Okay, bear with me a second. I'll just reposition the cards for you. Someone or something has caught your eye here. They've stimulated something again within you. Something new. And it's made you want to find a way out. It's as if you have been trying to find your way out of a situation, but then you'd lose hope, you'd lose enthusiasm, your confidence would get knocked. Spirit's now showing me clairvoyantly the Strength card that's in reverse. There's just this lack of hope. And you're starting to become very matter of fact about something. I feel there's also as well a removal of, I heard energy, but then I heard feelings. And this may be why a lot of the cards are coming through in this Swords energy. It may not even be that if you're with somebody at the moment or you're interested in them, you're going cold towards them. I feel there's something else that's coming in as a distraction that you're prioritizing because you can see an end of a problem, a goal, closure. You can see something tying up, whatever that represents for you. But let's have a look. What can you give me then, please, Spirit, of where Leo is at as of this moment with this Ace of Wands energy? Would you believe? Strength card in reverse. That's that lack of confidence, losing hope. There may even be a union that's not coming together. I'm hearing not working in tandem. and you can't move forward. Next card, Three of Pentacles. So there's planning here. There's planning that's starting to take place. Something has got your attention. I feel you're keeping it quiet. You're trying to find a way out. You've got a plan of action with something here. And the next card, Ten of Swords in the upright. To bring something to an end. Closure. Something's really been weighing on you heavy here. And I feel it's been for some time. And this planning has taken time as well, with it being Pentacles energy. There's been a lot of preparation, stop-starting that's been involved, but there's also been valuable learning that's taken place as well. And that Ten of Swords may not be that it's a relationship that's coming to an end. It may be that these stressful shadow sides that you have been trying to deal with, these emotions that have been coming to the surface, you have been able to bring an end to it now. I'm going to have to take another card on that Ten of Swords. What else can you give me on that Ten of Swords, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands. You're waiting for an opportunity to come in. I feel you can feel it. You can feel there's somebody where there's a deep connection, and you're waiting for something to take off. But they're in doubt because you're planning something and it's taken so long to bring something to an end. But it's as if you're not going to bring it to an end yet until you get... I'm hearing you're not willing to go out on a limb. What's this Temperance energy, please, Spirit? I'm hearing it's coming to the 3D. It's been made public now. Possibly that somebody has got into a relationship or made it known on social media. But it's all for appearances. And they don't think it's going to be long term anyway. They're just working excessively. They're trying to look the part. But they're trying to hold back. They're withdrawing. They're not wanting to take on any responsibilities. A lot of Libra energy coming into this reading as well. Just let me pop those up at the back for you. This isn't going to be for all of you, but Leo, you've taken control of something here. May even be with magic. Because you were losing hope, but you still believed. Because that Three of Pentacles can be about the plans. What it is that you want and how you're going to get there to help try and bring something to an end. And it might be the current situation that you're in because you're calling in more. You're calling in more of an opportunity, that Ace of Wands. And that Queen of Swords that's there as well. I did say that can be about sending your manifestations out to the universe. Being clear, no wishy-washiness with what it is that you're wanting to say or what your intentions are. They have to be clear. The universe needs to know so they can meet you halfway. But there's somebody here that is wanting to bring you both together. Now, if it isn't to bring you both together, it's that they've come together with somebody else, but they're still keeping an eye on you. Because they don't think that there's going to be anything long term in what they're in. It just seemed the right thing to do at the time. A huge amount of thought is going into this. And I feel the hesitancy and the quietness. That's that Four of Swords energy. They're just holding back, watching. I'm hearing they don't truly believe. They don't truly believe. What is it that not Sag, see, look, Sag come out there. What is it that Leo's party, what do they not truly believe, please, Spirit? What is it that they don't truly believe? There's the 8 of Wands. And the 2 of Swords. If you've said to somebody that you're looking for an opportunity to move on, then your party, they think you put it into action, but then you try and block it, or you don't want to have to take the jump. Next card out, Queen of Cups. Some of you are communicating with each other telepathically, but what's happening now is that Temperance, that Spirit bringing 2 people together in the 3D. Your party doesn't want to step forward, and I'm hearing take the risk or make the decision to offload their feelings to you. I feel you've changed your approach with how you do something. And because you've become distracted or you're prioritizing something else, they don't know now how to move something forward. They may even have been casting magic with you, because this Temperance card for me can also be about magic, bringing the elements together to create it, to make it into something more abundant, more worthwhile further down the line. And it's not coming together. They're wondering why it isn't coming together. This is absolutely fascinating. What have we got on this Queen of Swords then, please, Spirit? What's the current situation between Leo and their party? Well, there we go. Queen of Pentacles and 3 Cups. That's in reverse. Let's see what we've got on this 3 of Cups. 9 of Cups. We've got a King and Queen of Pentacles here now. We've got the King of Pentacles that's over at the top, up there, in reverse. That can be seen as working excessively. May even be that they're dependent on something. Alcohol, workaholic. Because of the stress and the pressure that they're under, and they're withdrawing from the connection. That's why that 4 of Swords is there as well. But someone, I'm hearing, is laying the law down here, putting the foot down, making it clear, being firm. And I feel that's you, Leo. I feel you're there in that Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles energy. You're making it known what your expectations are from this King of Pentacles. What you want from the relationship, and you're not getting it at the moment. You're not getting your needs met. But this King of Pentacles simply won't step forward because they're either focusing on themselves, this 9 of Cups, or they're being in that 4 of Swords energy because they're scared, and they're watching you now prioritizing yourself and focusing on yourself and trying to find your happiness, which doesn't involve them. This Queen of Swords doesn't have to be a person. It can be that the situation between the both of you is quite frosty at the moment. There's not a huge amount of emotion that's there when you come into connection with each other. But I feel some of you as well have been getting advice from somewhere. A card just flung itself out there. And I was going to say, to see what it is that you're entitled to legally. And that card come out. I'm feeling you're starting to recognise your worth, how powerful you are. You may be getting advice from somewhere, a third party, and this Queen of Swords is telling you, because of how long the connection's gone on, if you're not happy, what you're entitled to. And you'll be pleasantly surprised. Something is going to give you the nudge here to budge, and you're going to realise what this whole, I'm hearing, connection is actually about. How does your party, how do they view you at the moment? How does Leo's party view Leo at the moment with this Page of Swords, Six of Cups? Working your absolute butt off at things that you've always felt passionate towards. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. Moving on. You're not holding back anymore. And there's that codependency. I feel some of you have been in a connection where you've been, I'm hearing isolated. And then again, look, Temperance has come back out, and Ace of Swords. This is an ongoing issue for some of you. Something you've had to keep working at from the past that you can't seem to let go of. And I feel one of you have mentioned, I feel they're viewing you as saying you're going to move on. You might not have meant it, you may have just said it, but then since then you've both come together. It's created a shift within them, which has then created a shift within both of you, within the relationship. But something's become clear now, coming to their awareness. You're now starting to find your independence, starting to recognise your worth, and it's worrying them. What they're not revealing to you at the moment, well, that flung itself out there. Judgment. There's you. Leo in reverse. Sorry, Leo in the upright. And Three of Swords in reverse. More Libra energy. Okay, I feel for some of you, this Nine of Pentacles. Where's my wand? I can't find my wand. This Nine of Pentacles that's in reverse. I feel that maybe somebody from their past or your past, you may have been having to pay them off. Past relationship, maybe a mother, father to the kids. There's some type of dynamic that's set up here. And since that's been knocked on the head, or it's not as much as an issue for you anymore, you two have come together and they've clicked. It's as if you've been trying to tell them something about this Nine of Pentacles energy. And since you've got it off your chest, you have then come together, or that's how they view you, and now they've clicked, they've realised something. But what I'm getting here is this is the denial. There's something here that's been on their mind that they've not wanted to realise, that they've not wanted to process, and now they're recognising it. This is that aha moment as well. But they're not telling you about it because you've come so close together. They just want to let go of the upset, but they're dealing with it on their own. There's something that's coming to their awareness that they found out about somebody, or something you've been telling your partner or your party. They've not wanted to know it. And now something has happened and they've realised what you've said all along was right. But they just didn't want to see it. And you may find that the two of you have come closer together and you have started to let go of upset. But it's because they're not defending this energy anymore. Whatever this energy was. Person, place or thing. And what they're not telling you is that they're recognising now that a lot of the upset, as I'm hearing, dispersed. What are the fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you, please, Spirit? And this Five of Swords energy, what are the fears, anxieties and concerns? There's more lack. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and there's that manifestation, Nine of Cups energy. I still feel you're throwing an ultimatum or something out there about all this conflict. An issue around money. Could be that your party has got, can't get all that blooming card, a problem with gambling. Whatever it is, whatever this complication is, I've just heard assets and time. That can be the Five of Pentacles. But what their concern is that there's going to be conflict over something further down the line. I feel this 9 of Cups, whilst they're trying to manifest something and they know there's a direction that they want to go in, there's also somebody that's in their energy, and it may be that 9 of Pentacles, it's in reverse, or something that's in their energy. I feel it's a person though, and there's that Temperance again. That has acted really selfishly when it's come to both of you being on the same page. Someone is trying to stop somebody from moving on here. But there's a losing of confidence here, because what they want, your party, is for the both of you to come together. But there's something simmering underneath, and it's because of conflict, and I feel it's to do with money and assets and something that's happened in the past where there's this over-analysing. Who's over-analysing, please, Spirit? The one that wants to move on. Or maybe a Cancerian energy, maybe that you've got strong Cancer within your chart. There's an issue here, and they're concerned that you're never going to get over it. And whilst you are what they desire, and you are both coming together, and probably in the best position you've ever been in, they're frightened to bring something up. Because if they do, you may say you're moving on. But it's understandable if you move on. But what they're also not telling you, Leo, is they realise something now. May even be about a mother or a father-in-law, how they've imposed on your relationship. But they've recognised something now about this other party or situation and how much of a hindrance it's been. But I don't think they want to communicate that to you, because they've got to remain loyal. But it really has taken a, yeah, that's just come out in reverse. I feel they've been keeping it quiet, but they're now planning on revealing it. Yeah, and there's the goal. That's what they want to do. They want to make sure everything's above board. There's something there that you've been pointing out to them, those 2 swords that are at the back. And that gentleman, he's running there. He doesn't want to know. You may have thrown the ultimatum out in the meantime, and it's hit them like a ton of bricks. And this is where they've had that judgment. This is where they've had that realisation. And they've recognised everything that you've been saying. Yous have come together. There's been a bond there, because they've now been looking at where the source of the problem is coming from, possibly not offloading it onto you, making it seem like you're the problem when it's somebody else, possibly a Libra. What's the plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with you? Well, this is just taking a spin. What's the plan of action? Ta-da! They're going to present something about the connection. I feel they're starting in a new direction, going down a new direction, and possibly offering more within the connection. But this is learning for them. This is a new conscious approach that they're going with something. They may have realised as well they've been a bit immature and withdrawn emotionally towards the connection. But you're both going to be able to make a decision, I feel, now together, without something imposing in on you. And it's going to draw this romantic energy in between the both of you, because you're everything that they want. And there we have it again, back to the Page of Pentacles. And I feel this is them that's going to tell you this. As well, I feel some of you aren't going to get from the connection that you're in what you want. There's always going to be this holding back, the playing of games, this immaturity. But if there's been somebody that's wanted to reach out to you but felt like they can't get to you, they're going to take the plunge. They're going to put something out there, maybe very subtle, to ask possibly where your relationship's at. There may be things you've confided in them in the past, but you're everything that they want. And they're trying to create that opportunity to tell you. The strong Capricorn as well within that energy. What's this Page of Pentacles about? I don't feel it's somebody you're in a lot of communication with at the moment, because there's no parting of the cards, and it's as if there's a lot of silence here. That they've been waiting for their opportunity. When are you going to move on? They still want you in their life. They feel there's distance between the both of you, and they want to know why you've gone quiet, possibly ghosted them. Or whilst there's been distance between the both of you, you've given them a lot to think about, and something's clicked. And now they see things from a different perspective. It's taken them time to get there, a lot of time to get there, a huge amount of time. I feel for some of you, this has gone on, I've heard, for seasons. Seasons and seasons. Seasons and seasons. And then I've just heard March. Maybe that you're involved with a Pisces or an Aries. You'll know where that applies if it does. But there's also as well, I feel somebody reaching out to a parent here. They need to restrain themselves. They need to keep themselves back. It's as if they were juggling somebody, or you and others on the other side, like they had you and maybe their parents, or you and a parent. It's that type of energy, or a past partner. But now they're being told to zip it. They've got to zip it now, because this other party is recognising, and your party is recognising, the amount of upset that's being created. And then I'm hearing it's at detriment. It's at detriment. Okay then, please Spirit, what can you give me on this Ace of Swords as guidance for Leo moving forward? Keep following that intuition. Keep having confidence in that intuition. Keep yourself grounded. And there we've got that lack. Something's going to be made clear, or you're going to get the opportunity to make something clear. And it's about having confidence in yourself, but saying it with conviction, not hard, but making it clear. The trouble something has caused, the implications it's had, what it's taken away. But I feel once you've said that, there'll be healing. There's a lot of healing within this reading. A lot of healing, not just for you, but between you and your party. And it's trickling into other family members as well. May even be on your side. But it's brought a massive amount of awareness. There's the Queen of Pentacles again. But that's about you highlighting the impact it's had on the day-to-day, on the long term, and that it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. The strong emphasis here around an opportunity. Not putting pressure on yourself about it, but making your thoughts and feelings known to whoever this other party is. But an opportunity is going to come in, and I feel Spirit has got you back. You're being highly spiritually guided, and something may just come out of your mouth and you'll end up saying something. But it's about remaining in that Queen of Cups energy, that emotional energy, but keeping yourself grounded. The party that you may say something to, or the parties, they may start to try and manipulate the situation a little bit, and to start trying to break you down, because they want you to take it easy on them. So they'll start showing their emotions more. But don't be distracted by that. Just keep yourself grounded. Rehearse what it is that you'd like to say, because I feel some of you know this energy is coming in, and you're going to get a chance to make something clear about what they've done and how unreasonable it's been, and what it's created. But it's about knowing it's coming from the right place, but remaining firm as well. Setting your boundaries. My God, this has been an absolute, yeah, I'm definitely going off for a wine. Guys, I think this deserves a wine. Have one as well. And yeah, look forward to catching up with you beginning of August. Over and out. Bye.